Okay, so let's begin our lesson. Today's lesson for our class. The chapter name is The Physical and the Human Environment. It's a chapter number 3 for class 5. Let's continue our lesson. So everybody open the page number 25. Everybody open the page number 25. On the page number 25, then we will start our lesson. Everybody open the page 25. Once you open the page 25 in your socials book, then we will begin our lesson. Okay. So everybody is on the page 25.
Did I open it? Yes.
Everybody is on page 25. Okay. Okay. So now everybody is on the page 25. I am opening the page 25 on the screen, and you guys can open it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Very good. Okay, that's great. Very good. 3 students. 4. Very well done. Very good. Okay. So let me ask. Okay, we have a new student in the class. Ayan. Ayan is the new student in the class. So everybody welcome the Ayan. Welcome Ayan in the class. Ayan also attend the Islamic Studies class. The first unit is of Islamic Studies. Okay. Ayan, can you read the first line? The first line, can you read it? You can unmute yourself now. Ayan Yusuf.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you read the first line? Which lines? Can you read these lines? This one?
Okay.
Okay.
Today, humans have a great impact on the environment compared to 100 years ago. This is a result of two factors.
Okay. Thank you, Ayan. So today humans have a great impact. Okay. Can anyone know? Okay. I will ask questions now. I will ask questions in the class now. Okay. So, but first we will go towards the page from this page. Then I will ask question. Now there's a word. What is the word? The word is impact. The word is impact. Okay. The impact means effect. Impact means effect. Okay. Affect. So, today's human have a greater effect on the environment compared to 100 years ago. Today, humans have a great effect. We affect on the environment. We affect on the environment. Why? Because we do many things which affect the environment. Okay, what are those things? We will see them, but we already see those things that we produce smoke from the industries, we cut the trees, and these things will affect the environment. So majorly these things, majorly this effect on the environment done by us, done by the human, is the result of two factors. Because of two factors, we are affecting more our environment. The first factor is written over there. The name of that factor is a population growth. Okay, so let's see. Ahmad Abdul Latif. Yes, Ahmad Abdul Latif, you can read the first two lines. First two lines of the paragraph. Till here. Okay, read it.
Population growth. The world's population has been growing rapidly the last 200 years. It is estimated that by the year 2050, the world's population will be 9 billion.
Okay,
The change.
Thank you, Abdul Latif. Stop here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the world's population has been growing rapidly in the last 200 years. It means that the world population is continuously increasing. It's increasing. Growing means increasing. Growing means increasing. The population is increasing day by day, continuously from 200 years. Okay, so from 200 years, the peoples are increasing. It is estimated. The word estimated, what does mean by the estimated? Estimated means calculated. Estimated means calculated. It is calculated that, let me write the word so that everyone can understand. So the word, it is calculated that, wait a second. It is calculated that by the year 2050, the world population will be 9 billion. Okay, it become 9 billion. Okay, in the after 30 more years, right now it's a 2020. After 30 years, our population will be 9 billion. Okay, there are so many people on the earth in 2050 that our population will reach to 9 billion in 2050. Okay, Mohammed Disogi. Mohammed Disogi, you can start reading and read it here. Okay, the change and this here. Okay, read this one.
The change to the physical environment is less when the number of people on Earth is small.
Okay, thank you. So the change to the physical environment, as you all know, for example, if there are less students in the class, if there are less students in the class, they will need less tables. Okay, if there are less people in the world, they will need less food. If there are less people in the room, they will need less water. So the change to the physical environment is less when the number of people on the earth is small. So when the people are less, the things will be consumed or used by the people less. For example, only 100 people are living in one city. So only 100 people are living, there will be 80 or 100 cars only. Okay, but if there are 1 lakh people living in the country or the city, 1,000 people are living in the city, so there are 1,000 car or 1 lakh cars. So the change to the physical environment is less when the number of people on the earth is less. Okay, so let's see who else is there. Okay, uh, Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf, you can start reading from the but as. Okay.
Okay, sir. Wait 1 second, please.
Sorry, what are you saying, Yusuf?
Sir, read from where?
From here, from the but as the number.
But as the number
Increases.
increases, the
In,
change become greater with a large population, more food, housing, clothes, and jobs are needed. It
okay, that's
means
it. That's it, Yusuf. That's it. Thank you, Yusuf. So let me see. Someone joins the class. Okay. So the point is saying, but the number of but the number increases. But the number increases, the change becomes greater. So, for example, when the change to the physical environment is less, the number of people on earth is small. But as the number of people increases, the change becomes greater with a large population. The change becomes greater with a large population because for more people, more food are required. For more people, more houses are required. For more people, more clothes are required. And for more people, more jobs are needed or required. Because those who are in the world, they need food, they need house, they need clothes, and they need jobs. So more the people, then the more things are needed. And when the more things are needed, then the more construction is done in the world, and it will affect the world, and it will affect the earth. It will affect our planet. Everybody understand this point till here? Everybody understand these things? You guys can say yes or no. Everybody
yes, sir.
understand? Okay, everybody understand
Yes.
till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. So, Ayad, you can start from here. I'm unmuting you. Wait a second. You can start from here. You can start from it means, and you can go towards this. Okay? So, Ayad, you can unmute yourself now.
Yes, sir. It means more land will have to be cleared to grow food uh, uh, and
Build.
build houses and factories.
Okay.
More resources will be needed to make things that the people need.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ayad. Okay. So, it means that, for example, less the people, we need less things. More the people, we need more things like more food, more house. It means more land. Okay? For food, for housing. Okay? We need more land will have to be cleared. For to make house, we need to clear the land, clear it from the grass, clear it from the trees. So we need to clear the land to grow food and to build houses and factories. It means that we have to clear more land. So more resources will be needed to make things that the people need. Resources are the things which are required to make things. For example, to make house, you need money, you need bricks, you need cement, you need labor. Okay. To for the food, you need labor, you need some soil or land on which you can grow crop, you need water. So many things will be needed. For the clothes, you will need the skin of animals, you will need the fabric to build the clothes. So more fabric needed, more resources needed. So more resources will be needed to make things that the people need. For example, five people are sitting on the table. So they will need the water for the five people. But if the 20 people are on the table and the table is small, then it is very difficult for the 20 people to manage to sit on the same table. So in the same way, if the people on the earth increases, if the people on the earth increases, it will be very much difficult for everyone to get the share of their food and the resources. Okay, for example, the table is big, five people are sitting comfortably. Okay, everyone is eating comfortably, but on the same small table 20 people are seated. Okay, now it is difficult for everyone to sit and eat properly. Why? Because the space is less. In the same way, if the people are continuously increasing with that much of speed, then we will need much resources for the living. For the living. Okay, yes, Safani, you can continue from the surface. Safani,
Yes, sir.
yes.
The surface of the earth and the environment will be changed by all these activities.
Also read this one. Figure 3.4. Also read this one.
Figure 3.4. A growing population means more forests have to be cleared to grow food and build houses.
Good. Okay. So the surface of the earth and the environment will be changed by these activities. Whatever we are constructed in the world, it will affect the earth. It will affect our planet. It will affect the world. So if you see the picture 3.4, where is the picture 3.4? The picture is in there. Okay. A growing population means more forests have to be cleared. And the places where the forests are cleared, the temperature in those areas will be raises. The temperature will be higher. Okay, and there will be very less rain because of no forest. There will be very less rain in those areas where there are no forest. Okay, so a growing population means more forests have to be cleared to grow food and build houses. So we have to use our resources very wisely, because forests are our resources, because forests make more rain, and because of the rain we grow our food, because of rain we make electricity, because of rain the soil will provide us more food, we will get the fresh water. So forests are much important resources for the earth. Everybody understand this paragraph? Everybody understand this one? Everybody understand these things?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so let's move towards the next page. Let me clear the screen first. Let me clear the screen first. So everybody move to the next page. The next page is page number 26. Everybody turned the page and page number 26. Okay, everybody turned the page number 26. Okay, so on the page number 26, what we have? On the page 26, the heading is available. Okay, so the heading is about technology. Remember, we are discussing the two factors which are affecting the physical environment. The first one is the population. The second one is the technology. Now we are seeing the second one. Okay, let me take a pen. Where's the pen? Okay, so I got it. So we are discussing the technology. Okay, so Abdul Rahman Ayman, you can start reading from the technology. Abdul Rahman
Yes,
Ayman.
sir.
Yes, please.
Technology. Technology refers to a knowledge, skills, and tools that we have. We use technology to help us grow our food and make things that we need.
Okay, okay, that's it. That's it, Abdul Rahman Ayman. Thank you. Okay, so technology refers to the knowledge, skills, and tools we have. Okay, for example, we have a car. For example, we have a car. I'm just giving you the example. For example, we have a car. Okay, let me strike there. Okay, for example, we have a car. Car is a tool, but we don't know how to drive. We don't know how to drive. For example, I'm just giving you example. Okay, we don't know how to drive, and we don't have a knowledge of it. So we have tool, we have car. We don't know how to drive, and we don't have knowledge of that thing. Then that car will not work. That car will not work. Okay, so we need the knowledge. We need the knowledge that how to use that thing. Okay, and only don't know that thing, we also have to understand how this thing will work. Okay, we know very well, we can change our voice in the computer. We know very well, we have a knowledge and skills are two different things. You know very well, you can build the building with the help of crane. Okay, you can build the building with the help of crane. If you see, there is a crane there. Okay, it's not a crane, it's a heavy machinery. Okay, so with the help of crane you can build the houses or build the buildings. But you know very well the crane is there which is used to build houses, but you don't know how to drive the crane because you don't have a skill of driving a crane. Maybe some people have a skill, but right now I don't have a skill to drive a crane. I know very well. I have a knowledge. I have a knowledge that crane is used to build houses, but I doesn't have the skill to drive crane. And crane is there. So I have knowledge. I have the tool, but I doesn't have the skill. I have a knowledge. I have tool, but I doesn't have the knowledge. I doesn't have the skill to drive the crane. In the same way, technology refers knowledge, skill, and tools. All these are three different things. What three different things are? Let me point it out once again. Knowledge is different, skill is different, tools is the hardware. Okay, tool is the thing which is used to operate. Okay, knowledge means that you are aware of that this thing will happen. Someone will say, can I build the house with the help of crane? You will say yes, because you know it, crane is used in it. But can you drive the crane? It means you don't know the skill. You have a knowledge of crane, that knowledge that crane is used for it, but you don't have a skill to drive it. Okay, and you also have a tool. So crane is the tool. So technology refers to the knowledge, skill, tools that we have. We use technology. We use technology to help us grow our food and make things we need. So technology helps us to grow our food and make things that we need. So with the help of technology, we make the new things. With the help of technology, we make the new things. So let me ask you one thing. So everybody understand this thing? That technology help us in making the new
Yes.
things.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a question. I have a question.
Okay, who has question? Take your name. Say your name.
Ahmed.
Ahmad. Okay, Ahmad has a question. Yes, Ahmad, what is your question?
The picture which it have yellow color. What it do?
Sorry, what are you saying?
In the picture, what is this in the picture?
This big, okay, the machinery, the heavy machinery, the machine you see in this picture. Good, that's a nice question. Okay, so in this picture, this machinery or this uh, two vehicle is used for crops in the field. It is used for harvesting. Okay, for example, if they have to harvest the crop, they have to cut the crop. Okay, they have to take the things from the field. What they have to do, start driving it from here. They start driving it from here. Okay.
Sir, me also I have a question.
Okay, wait a second. My screen is not
عبد الرحمن
responding.
قول اسمك. عبد الرحمن حازم قول اسمك عشان يعرف.
Okay, so if you see in the front part of, everybody is listening me.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so in the front part of this machine, you see that machine is picking the field. That machine is taking the crop. And at the back part of the machine, at the back part, right now my screen is not responding. My voice is only going. Okay. Otherwise, I will draw the arrow. So from the back part of the machine is producing the packets. Okay. Or the machine is producing the refined crop taken from the front. So that machine is used to make or pack or make a packets or a small packs of the fields or the crops. So that's why it is used for harvesting. Normally it is used for harvesting. Understand this thing?
Sir, I have a question. I am Abdurrahman Haiz.
Okay, who have a question? Take your name, please.
I am Abdurrahman. Say Abdurrahman Haiz. Sir,
Yes, Abdulrahman.
the scientists estimated that in 250 the people will be 9 billion.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
How 9 billion will be? How 9 billion can live in Earth? It's not possible.
No, it's possible, but it's the same way. It's the same way. For example, more people are inside one room. Okay? In the classroom. In the classroom, how many people are there? In the classroom, how many people are there? 20, 25 people are there. For example, in the same classroom in the school, in the same classroom, if you have more people, for example, 50 people in a one classroom, then it will be very difficult to sit because there is no space. So in the same way, if the more people are living there, then it is difficult for all the people to live because everyone needs space. Everyone needs food in the world. Everyone needs resources.
Sir, that mean the
What are you saying?
poverty will be high. The
What are you saying?
poverty will be high.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what's mean of poor?
No, what are you saying? Okay, kindly mute your mic. I have to continue. I didn't
يعني
understand your
عدد
question. What is your
الفقراء
question?
هيكبر. Sir, you know what is poverty? Poverty?
No, what word you are saying? I didn't understand.
Sir, you know in Arab الفقراء.
No, I don't know Arabic. I don't know Arabic. I don't know any Arabic word. So I have no idea. Okay. So
He's saying poverty. Poverty.
okay, it's poverty. Yes, it's poverty. Poverty will be increases.
Income inequality. Income inequality.
Okay, poverty is increases because of the number of people. If the more number of people are there, they will need more food, and when they will not get the food, they will be poor. Okay, so now okay, so right now my screen is not responding. Right now my screen is not responding. My computer get stuck. Okay, if I restart my computer, it will take some time to restart. Okay, now I am reading. Right now my screen is not responding. Okay, so I can't change my screen.
Sir, you can come from your phone.
Now if I switch my screen, then my laptop will be restarted, and it will take 5 minutes to restart. And after the 5 or 7 minutes,
No. You'll come from your phone. Come from your phone. Your phone.
Okay. Wait a second, everyone. So everybody mute their mic, please. Okay, kindly mute your mics, everyone. Okay, so with the invention of machine and okay, what is the word? What is that word? It's not visible. So the word is not. It's of and bearing of animals about a great change. Okay, so with the invention of machines and new technology, the people are able to grow crops and rear animals. Okay, the word rear. Right now my screen is not responding. I can't move the controls of my screen, so that's why I am reading. Otherwise, I will give you the chance. Okay, because if I restart my laptop, it will take much time to again join the class. It will take 5 more minutes, and after the 5-7 minutes, the class will be ended. So with the invention of machines and new technology, people are able to grow crops and rear animals. What does rear mean? So the rear animals means they will make more animals. They will take animals with the help of the new equipment. The growing of crops and rearing of animals are very important. as they provide food for people. For example, if someone has 10 cow or 10 buffaloes, okay, and 50 people are living there. So 10 buffaloes milk is much for the 50 people. But if the 500 people are there, then they need more buffaloes. Then they need more buffaloes for the milk. So in the same way, they have to rear the animals. They have to make more animals and they have to grow more crops for the more people. Okay, farming has brought about a great change to the natural environment. As farms grow bigger, the effect on the environment increases. Okay, there are so many farms, there are so many food farms. As the farms are getting bigger, they will have more effect on the environment. They will have more effect on the environment. New technology brings about the growth in the number of industries. What is industries? Industries are the factories. There are so many kinds of industries. Okay, this started with the industry revolution. Okay, new technology brings about the growth in the number of industries. This started with the industrial revolution in the early 19th century in Britain. Remember, industrial revolution started in 19th century. For example, if I ask you this question in the class, that in which century industrial revolution begins? So you can give me the answer. It begins in the 19th century. Okay. So for example, if I ask you this question in the class, that industrial revolution begins in which country? Asia or in Britain? It's began in the Britain. Okay. So during the industrial revolution, people use machine to make life easier for them. In this revolution, people is using machines to make their life easier with the help of machines. Machines were used on a large scale to make goods. Okay, the word large scale means they are used very widely. They are used very widely. It means that on the large scale, many people are using them to make stuff, for the people, to make goods for the people. Coal was burnt to produce steam to power these machines. In the old times, in the industrial revolution, coal was burnt to produce steam. So, what thing is used to control or power, give the power to the machine? The coal was used. Okay. So, with more machines and factories, roads and railways were built to bring the goods to and from the factories. So, when with the help of machines and factories, roads and railways were built, because you need a goods, you need a stuff towards the factories. So you build the railways and you build the goods for the factories. With more factories and roads and cars, the natural environment becomes polluted, because the car produces the smoke, the factories produces the smokes. Okay, we build the roads, and the things which we use to build the road, these things produce the smoke while making. When we make the road, it will not produce the smoke, but when the things which are made for which are used for making road, they will make the smoke. So in this way, the environment is getting polluted. Okay, the figure 3.5 shows that the machine allow large areas to be cultivated. Okay, so I use the word harvested. You can also use the word cultivated. So harvesting means picking up the crop from the field, taking up the crops from the field and making a bundles or the packets. So along with it, we are come to the end of the page number 26. Okay. On the page number 26, we are done with the technology. So there are two factors. On the affecting of the physical environment. The first one is the population, and the second one is the technology. The first one is the population, and the second one is the technology. Along with it, we are come to the end of this page. What you guys have to do? You guys have to do the assignment. There is one assignment available right now. You guys have to open the assignment from the class light. It's available there. You guys have to open the assignment from the class light, and it's available.
Why?
It's very easy. You guys can
Okay,
open
sir.
the assignment from the class light.
There is no assignment. There is no assignment of Islamic. Islamic
No.
studies. No assignment.
No assignment is available?
Yes,
No, sir.
It is
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
Yes, no assignment.
After the class, I will check. After the class, I will check.
There is the
Wait
small
a second,
assignment
please. If you let me speak, then I can speak. Kindly mute your mic, please. Okay. Let me check the assignment. If it is available, then I will let you know. And if it is not there, I will make it after 5 or 10 minutes. You will see. Because right now my computer is hanged. Only my voice is going on, and my computer or laptop is hanged. I cannot unmute or mute everyone because right now there is no control or is done on my computer. Right now only my voice is going on.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So okay.
No,
Yes. Okay, you guys can check if the assignment is available. You guys can do the assignment, and if it is not there, you can check after 5 or 7 minutes. It will be available. Okay.
there is assignment as Islamic studies, not social.
Okay. I will check. Wait a second. I will check. Okay.
Already did the Islamic assignment.
This is all about the today's class. We will meet in the next class, inshallah. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.